As you can tell, I'm quite a comedian. You see, real comedians are able to just completely run out of viable old space jokes. Oh yeah, we did that. This is going to solve all of our problems. And I do mean all of them. Me cabin so good. Don't know what the fuck that was doing now. What? Plant life is just existing on the tethers. I'm a miner. I've yet to make an actual thruster for the rocket. Do I have that shit unlocked? I do. We did not leave the planet once. We may never know how many broken bones my guy has. Yeesh. Get you. I'm gonna take it out the old-fashioned way. The AI running sim. Also saw AI is going to be shut down. Is this what it feels like to win a war? It's inherently great, but at the same time, we're not gonna have the people manipulating AI to say some weird shit. Coin sniffer. My lawyer suggested I don't keep talking about that. My lawyer suggested I stop talking about that. Or just stop. I can't speak. You knew that about me when you knew that when you met me. I can't speak for shit. Anyways, let's smelt these bitches. Shit, I need the resin for the platform, no matter. Oh no, anyways. In the same sentence, basically. Is this able to make the... No. Well shit, now I gotta wait around like a weirdo. Wait around. The letter R doesn't exist. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. My life. Take my life from me now. We don't need the furnace anymore, so slightly more power going into the shit that matters. In fact, there's so much energy in reserve that the batteries are being recharged. All of this high-powered technology shit is being printed from resources I found on an alien planet. Ooh. Didn't even let me finish my sentence. How dare you? By putting soil into this bitch, we can get any natural resource on the ground surface level. It just takes 2 canisters to be filled. It spins around like a Beyblade, and that's going to produce clay somehow. The fuck? Don't hurt. That shit is just sitting inside the platform now. Okay then. Bitch, I didn't tell you to stop working. You're gonna make some ceramic for me. Have some common decency. All is well in the world. The bridge. Like this thing. Can you accept this? Okay, forget you then. What? I do not have a shredder. It's shredder! What? That requires iron. And iron is only on... Iron comes from hemonite, which is only on Glacial Novice. That's shit. Also, there will never be a situation where we're completely soft-locked on an entire ship space thing. All of the mandatory resources to build up your printers to eventually create the rocket. We need ammonium. Which I've been on here long enough to realize that that's regularly here in the forest. The purple and blue forest. No pink, because that would make it bisexual. That community is already getting too confident for its own good. My lawyer also suggested I don't get too hung up on that side plot. Communities being too confident. Now, I have broken my bones in the past, but never have I broken my bones to the point where I could hear my own heartbeat. Wait, shit, these are all rewards. Hey, I was given one for free. The freebie. Fuck off. We gotta dig over this resin vein. Actually, there's gotta be a floating island. How about them apples? Right there. That's not gonna be annoying. Another free oxygenator. Yay. Actually need that for this. Alright. Easy scrap. Greedy. Fine. So much salvage that it's partially buried into the fucking ground. Every soil. That power extender's right. Nice. Golf. Uh... Parkour. Fine, baby. Fine. Why are you like this? Why? Aside from the problems I myself have created. But fuck the rest of you. I've spent a bunch of hours on the Switch version of this game, so I'm pretty proficient. Now we begin the again. That is still slightly creepy. As little space as humanly possible. Now I gotta do the slug mission again. Which involves... shells. Lots of shells. I have oxygen filters, so I'm just gonna churn through them because I can. Uh... Bring this with me. I ain't got time to die. Oh shit. Bitch, we have a radar. A compass. I lost my sense of direction when I reached the hilltop. Wait, that was enough? Holy shit. I don't know what any of that is. Take your meds. Alright, now what? Oh yeah. Oh, and now what? That's literally the same shit, only without the weird plant thing. Alright, now get in the thing. I'm burying you. Alright. Welcome to our little family. Yay. And there are more snails out there. There's at least one on each planet. We have more tracking power. I have to go to Desolo and Calidor. The moon for this planet. And the desert moon. I'll get the shit I need when I go there. Anyways. Bye. Don't worry, I'm not going very far. You don't have to miss me. I'm going like right over here. No fanfare, I'm just going to your moon. What the fuck is that? Oh, I can spawn there. Here. I can already hear that shit. I don't think I like this. It's so bad, even the frames on that shit are refusing to work. I'm guessing there's a cave there and it just... yeah. What the fuck is that? Also, Desolo is the smallest planet in the game. You can set off some bombs and literally destroy the entire fucking moon. Wait, that shit's separate from this. Well, can you shut up? You're being very inconsiderate of the neighbors around here. These things stab you, and I'm not particularly a fan of them. Fuck off. You got a medium generator in this bitch. That's a bomb. We've unearthed a bomb. You suck, you know that? You're making a lot of noise and there isn't a way for me to easily turn you off. So for that reason, you suck. I don't think it's making noise anymore, so rejoice. We still have to live in here for the foreseeable future. Uh, there's lithium here. Frank. So we gotta place that bitch in a storm. An ongoing storm. That's what I'm guessing. And storms don't exist on the Silver Planet. I'm just gonna go there now. Why not? No reason not to, I suppose. And oh, it's gone. Boo. Cringe. I really need to use these tethers. This is jetpack. You're getting in the storage. In the storage you go. Hey, look, another storm. This time slightly closer to me. No one's actually gonna put that shit on a platform. If I'm not, no one is. What the fuck? Okay. What's gonna happen if that fills up? That's just halted. I'm still gonna be in tether distance anyways. I'm not dying. Or thriving. Whatever the hell that was. I can go back. Despite being underground, it seems to work perfectly. So now that the thing's actually in use, let's go back. I really just have to stay in here. Oh yeah, chess pieces can appear on the moons. I can't suffocate. Oh shit. I'm back. What do I do with the machine that Frank made? We can make our own ruby. I'm going back. That was the sound of our fuster breaking. Luckily, we still have aluminum. Oh, this is your replacement. I already got a replacement. I got a horn. I shall name it Horny. Kill me. Kill me now. We can make our own whatever the hell that thing is. Get your ass back here, boy. It's so good they want more of it. The initial blast off didn't mean shit, and I lost a bunch of debris. I could just go to the debris on Desolo, but nah, I'm lazy. I'm honest about it, at least. I don't need you. You're all coming with me. We go back to the moon. The storm is exactly where we left it. Let's just focus on powering up this bitch. Also, satellite exists on the surface rather than the caves. Here, on Desolo. You gotta do this convoluted series where you so close that the end of the cable doesn't really exist, basically. So tight and compact. Honestly, a bit cute. There we go. Now we gotta make our way to the center of the earth. The moon. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm done making this shit. It's like 8, almost 30 on a Tuesday afternoon. This flat side is basically a godsend. We can enter the cave from beneath. It's gonna be a bitch and a half to get up. Since eventually we can just teleport to the core, we won't have to do that anymore. Or we could just... without using the flattener thing and run the risk of accidentally falling. Yeah, it's damn near impossible to get up. It's to the point where I have to make a miniature catwalk off to the side. Damn mule. Apparently I'm in a multiplayer game. Don't know how or why, but I got a free achievement for it. That does not lead deepo. In fact, it's a waste of your time. No one likes you. And just like that, we'll already reach the core. That's how small and petite Desolo is. By the way, since I said the word, petite women exist in real life. They don't exist here in America because obesity. And now that I mention it, not every single woman is obese. That is an American thing. So chubby chasers in other foreign countries, they got the short end of the stick. My fellow chubby chasers from across the world, I'm sorry, but also nene boo boo. I'm placing tethers so I know how to get back. Because that's not an everyday modern outlet. That requires some zinc. Satellite exists on this planet, and it's on the surface. Have it in the caves. Kind of fucking up with your mind a little. Well, it's the truth. It's scary, but it's the truth. I feel like I don't need to say anything else regarding Desolo's size. I don't have to say anything anymore. Because of the distinctive lack of an actual size, this is basically the easiest planet to unlock. And the color palette plus visor make it very worth it to me. It's an easy win. Why spend real-world money for random cosmetics and become a damn robot or something when you can just play the game normally and get color palettes based on the worlds you completed and unlocked or activated? The main storyline. Which you might as well just do in conjunction with the slug storyline, since it basically just requires going to these planets. Befriending an innocent animal and in Balin. That ramp was the way down. Shit. I already have a spare one. I'm just gonna get zinc from Silver and bring it here. One more for the road. Novus is the only other moon, and I don't know if the size is also relatively the same as Desolo. What I do know is that both the wind and solar levels are both very high, or just high. Actually valuable. I can just activate that shit right now. Though I still have to go back and do it again. Which I don't think I did the first time, but who cares? I don't. You can play chess in Astro now. I already brought up the point, but chess pieces exist on 2 of the moons, Desolo and Novus, or Novus. And I got Hang 10 Squad relatively easily. Slide for 10 seconds. Why else does it have the number 10 in the achievement name? Falling in low gravity, and the audio is trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm skydiving. Friendly reminder that this shit is very heavy. Can't really get it to work. Desolo awakened. I feel so much better now. Teleportation. I did do it. And we can teleport between activated planets. We don't even need the shuttle. We still need the shuttle to go to the planets we have yet to activate. But still. The fact that we need the shuttle so we can get into outer space, the oxygenator so we can set up a tether network until we set up a shelter, and then other resources to actually get a thruster so we can leave. What a waste of anxiety. All planets will give you a palette that represents the corresponding moon. All planets will give you the color palette for the corresponding planet. As for the moons, it's just a visor. A blue and pink visor, respectively. This doesn't lead to anything. Hey, no damage. I got an extra one just because. Those are just materials that exist on every planet. Don't get too excited. A long, tedious walk that I'm going to make repeatedly going forward. You do have to teleport to the core. You can't just immediately teleport to the satellite, even if the core is activated. You can either pray to God that the route directly into the core is safe enough to be used consistently, or just use one of the surface things. I'm an idiot. Probably bring back the batteries. Really? That doesn't help. I made Desolo my bitch. As people previewing, as clips or videos of people previewing Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream become more and more common, the more and more impatient we get as a species, which is basically to be expected. I won't go into full detail, but family trees finally exist. You no longer had to awkwardly make sure your parents actually get married rather than your mom falling in love with Jesus Christ. And that's putting it extremely mildly. There have been incidents of incest, apparently. You could always say no to it, but that makes me depressed. You can determine who's related to who far beyond you on just you telling the game, yes, this person is related to me in this way. Pronouns have been added and everyone started calling Nintendo woke, even though The Sims is literally right there. Seems like last names have ultimately been shut out of existence. I was silently hoping that if both the first and last name had to exist, then how about a quality of life feature that made the last name optional? New Day did that. Not the tag team wrestlers, but the free game on Steam that basically parodies Tamagotchi Life. You can get it on Steam for free. In fact, it's going to remain free forever. The devs said so. It's still in early access. Basically, Tamagotchi Life, but you can have more malicious intent with surrounding your islanders. That was more than enough. So, I learned my lesson, don't be afraid. So clocking in at an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Clocking in at an hour and a half. Yeah. I did what I set out to do, which was basically dominate Desolo. Specifically of how small the damn planet is.
I'm out.